Hello and welcome to the EPROM 9. I'm still not feeling marvellous, but I will still continue. So this is a review of T2002, that's easier. Guessing the date when it was made. Basically a mod version of Turrican. Now, its first level it starts off on is like the first level of Turrican 2 with extended graphics, and as you can see there. But to demonstrate it, I'm not going to do the first level, so I'm going to play ahead and you shall join me ahead in a certain level of my choosing. And then that's where the fun begins, because out of all the mods I've ever played, which is 2 of them, my Half-Life levels and this is the best. It wipes the floor with my Half-Life levels. So, without further ado, let's get started and have some fun. I'll see you up around the corner, okay? One thing I'd like to note on this is that on this version they reused and reformed a lot of sprites. For example, this boss, or sprite ideas, they changed the entries basically, so modifying the sprites to look better, or adding completely new sprites but keeping the original programming of enemies. It's not all that uncommon to see. So not all the sprites are entirely with new code base. In fact, there's a lot of recycled code base in there too. I'm really not feeling too well. It makes a great game too, because of, well, you can just do stuff like this. So you can see there's a lot of modified sprites and high-res. But till the next section, that's that. Oh yeah, another thing is, I'll put the link up because this is downloadable as freeware, which is absolutely brilliant, so it's available to whoever wants it. And these external monitors are useful for more than just doing work, they're useful for stuff like this. Okay, let me just stop the camera for a bit. For example, here on this level, here's a prime example of sprite changing, reusage of reuse. Because on Turrican 2 there's guns similar to this and even use the same sound files, but the sprites are different. This is done quite a lot throughout the game, and I've got what I call gaming leg. I kind of sat on it, the blood's gone from it and it's dead. I can still move it, just. So yeah, it's done quite a lot throughout the entire game. It's an interesting usage actually. The same is done with the music, and even some remixes are thrown in with some of the original music from both Turrican 2 and Turrican 1. What's that? My Xbox is calling out something. Apparently someone called Mr. Diamondback is online. You end up quite annoying people you do not have a clue of anything about on these Xboxes. Anyway, to continue on before the main part. Yes, it's turned into a quite strange review, not how I normally do it. But I want to show you a really cool level, really cool music. And now we've made it to the level. First thing is, not let's volume up a bit. Apart from the gameplay of this game being outstanding, and the one thing that I will fault it on is the fact of a common failure I see of all these old types of games is that they have an annoying time limit. You do find you run out of time quite a lot. You do if you may. Just get that out. The other quirk is one level in particular, where it does a type of puzzle I absolutely cannot stand one bit. The find the exit puzzle. I'll show you that level. The graphics of the game are outstanding, especially with the improved sprites. Everything looks like it should. There's no ambiguous objects that are very generic in their look. Everything is as it should. Ugh, my nose is getting blocked up. I'm going to have to use the sniffy stuff. Oh god, I'm not a big fan of this particular weapon. The gameplay is outstanding. The graphics is absolutely fantastic on it. It runs on DOS. There's a few things I will go over in the compatibility that to solve it with you. Because I'm running it on a 64-bit 7 system at the moment, which means compatibility errors. Thankfully there's a patch for it. I'll run through it at the end. So you run through this level, destroying everything, enjoying a magnificent tune. There's more sprite editing there if you look at the missile launchers. You still have pretty much the same arsenal of weapons. The only thing I can't seem to find is the berserk mode, where you just fly around just unleashing everything in the spiky ball of death. Other than that, all the other weapons seem to be there. It's fantastic as you fight killer robot bees. Yeah, doing these videos kind of distracts you, it does. From the actual game. I have completed this several times now. I completed it earlier on today, in fact. I should probably up the difficulty a bit, but it's hard enough as it is. Because upping the difficulty just means everything's harder to kill, and there's some absolute bitches of enemies. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Such is life. So this is a good level. Absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of recycling from the other Turrican games. This is where I wanted to turn into a spiky ball of death. I love the spiky ball. I mean, the music on this alone is enough to send a shiver down your spine. It's so good. Along with the gameplay, I just got me. And bearing in mind this is just a mod that probably a small team would have put together out of the passion of their hearts for the game. This is so good, it should have been retailed. It is that I thought it was just like a PC editation of Turrican 2 when I first played it. But nope. It's a full mod. And one that actually comes with an EXE, not one of them stupid ones that doesn't, which doesn't work. Yeah, we'll make a mod, but we won't give it an EXE so that no one can use it. Brilliant. I hate it when that's done. It's done on all the Half-Life mods. Pisses me off right off. Just make it so it only runs on the computer it's made on. Oh, God's sake, there are some annoying jumps. Because the controls are being done for a PC keyboard, they're not horrible Atari style joysticks like on the ST. I do not get on with an ST joystick. Oh, you're kidding me, record time 22 secs. Well, we might as well finish it off and then do the bits of the negative bits, which is like one level, which I absolutely hate. And it's after this one, in fact. But I might as well do it tonight just to make life easy-ish. Life easy? Two things don't go together. Oh, it's worth the work to get the grades. There we go. A bit of recording, a bit of throwing on shit, and you know, the usual kind of crap. Anyway, here comes the part to getting close to the top. So we have this level. So I hear you ask why I don't like it. It's not the level design, because the level design is absolutely brilliant. And also heavily themed off Alien. Once again, more sprite recycling. It is so heavily themed off Alien. You just look at it and it's actually quite a nice little thing. The heads on the walls, the things that suck you in, like that did. That always gets me. Yeah, it's quite common on this level to become thing on the wall food. Everything is just so much like Alien. I've never actually seen the Alien films fully through. I've only ever seen parts of them. I'd have probably seen them if I actually had an interest in film, but I don't. Have an interest in the equipment they use, but not film itself. I mean, there's some brilliant imagination gone into the level design of this. I'm not far off being dead. You can see how insane it gets at points. But the reason why I don't like it is not because of all this, where we are, because this is all actually fun. It's the fact they've thrown in puzzles in areas of the level that lead you to getting lost. And there is no fun in getting lost and trying to find your way to the exit. If they remove that element from this level, there'd be nothing to criticise it on. And it's certainly the hardest level out of them all. As you can see, it's absolutely insane. Once you get around the fact that they've put on evil puzzles that shouldn't have been designed into the game, that lead you to getting lost. The actual level and design itself is brilliant. The parallaxing backgrounds in this are absolutely brilliant. I mean, obviously there's no point throwing merits in on technical achievements of technology, because I'm running this on an insane system and it was made in 2002. So yeah, there's ample computing power and even a 2000 machine to run it. But all in all, conclusion, download it. Get it. It is the most fantastic mod I've ever come across. And it's a good challenge The music is fantastic on it. The gameplay is fantastic. This is the only level I'd fault. There's nothing else to fault about the entire game. And that's hard to achieve something like that. They've almost created perfection. If you're wondering what that random bleeping is every now and again, that's a carbon monoxide detector in the cupboard. And I just died. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Conclusion. The best platformer ever, Turrican. I have become a big Turrican fan. And I only discovered it, weeks ago. So yeah. I have to put a thank you to Jim Plays Games out there for introducing me to Turrican. So thanks, Jim Plays Games, because you've uncovered a hidden gem that I didn't know about. Recommended? Hell yes, especially as it's free. I'll find the link site to download it from, and then stick a link to it in the description at the bottom. So if you want it, you're free to have it. And I really need to find a way to get the music tracks off here. They go so well on my MP3. So, thanks for watching and have a lovely evening. I'm going to call it a day. And I've almost got all the bits for my Acorn Electron laptop. Yay! Yep, my voice is absolutely crapped out, more crappy than usual. So thanks for watching. And I do hope you've enjoyed the mod of Turrican. I believe I've covered everything I want to, but if I don't, I'll stick it up in other methods. So thanks for watching, and good night. Because I'm probably going to go to bed soon.